Hey, what is up, guys? So with episode 2, act 3 right around the corner, we now have information on, number one, the battle pass, which I just got done making a video about, and also the new skin set collection that will be coming with episode 2, act 3. Now, this new skin set is probably one of my favorite skin sets that Riot has ever released. So this new skin set is called Forsaken. Now, Forsaken is its own skin line, but if you're looking at it right here on screen, you can notice that it has a lot of Sovereign vibes, and it also has a lot of Reaver vibes. And this skin set is essentially a Sovereign 2.0. So I'm going to go ahead and play through this in the background and just kind of let this play. Me holding a baby, so gotta use my left hand.
Oh, yeah, that's super sick. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
So that is the new kill animation that comes with this Forsaken bundle. You can see it right here. This bundle will be 7,100 Valorant points, and it should be dropping, I believe, either the day that the new act comes out or as soon as, you know, like the next day or maybe even the next week. We don't know exactly, but this is essentially just a revamped, darker version of Sovereign. Instead of making a Sovereign 2.0, they went ahead and made it its own skin set collection. And you can actually see what is in here. This is the Sovereign card next to the new Forsaken card, and I think it looks amazing. I really liked the original Sovereign card. I think this Forsaken one looks just as good, if not even better. This is the buddy that comes with it, the Forsaken buddy and the Forsaken spray. And overall, these skins in and of themselves, just looking at the skin, look amazing. But the really, really cool part about these skins is a lot of people were wanting a Sovereign 2.0 eventually. This skin set is a Sovereign 2.0. With this skin set, you will not get 3 variants like you usually do, where you usually get 3 different colorways that you can choose from. In this skin set, you only get 1 that you can choose from. You can either choose the regular Forsaken weapon skin, or you can use the variant, which then turns the Forsaken skin into the Sovereign skins. So one of the biggest issues with the original Sovereign skins was that you only got what was it, a ghost, or no, yeah, a ghost, a marshal, a melee, a guardian, and I believe a stinger, right? Yeah, I believe that's all that was in there. So the issue was those are weapons that you don't use all that often. So when they went to make this skin set, which is essentially, like I said, a Sovereign 2.0, it is for all of the much more popular weapon skins. That's what they've done with most of the 2.0 skins that they've released. This skin set has a classic, it has an operator, a vandal, a specter, and a melee, all very, very popular weapons in Valorant. And being able to choose between this being a darker version of Sovereign 2.0 and having this literally be Sovereign 2.0 is amazing. And I love the way that these skins look. I think they did an awesome job. You really do get kind of a combination between Sovereign and Reaver in this skin set, and I think that it would go really well with either of those skin sets, Sovereign or Reaver. I think it would be cool if they had put a Phantom instead of a Vandal personally, because we already have the Reaver Vandal, which is very similar to this skin set. I think it would have been cool to be able to use the Forsaken Phantom and the Reaver Vandal. Obviously, they chose, for whatever reason, to go with the Vandal, and that's not a bad thing. Obviously, anytime you have a skin set like this, you know, if you put a Vandal, people are going to want the Phantom. If you put a Phantom, the people are going to want a Vandal. And I think they did a really good job on choosing what weapons to put in here, and I think the operator is a really, really nice addition. I'm not a huge fan of the scope with the operator. However, the version that turns it into Sovereign 2.0 looks amazing. Right here on screen, you can see the new melee when it is upgraded. The melee cannot be turned into essentially a Sovereign 2.0. This melee has an upgrade, but no variant to turn it like Sovereign, which makes sense. You already have the Sovereign sword, so it would have been weird to have essentially like 2 Sovereign swords in the game. I guess they did it with like Glitch Pop, but don't have any issue with it only being the Forsaken, especially you already have to spend 10 Radianite to upgrade it to get the effects with it. So I think they did a really good job. And with all these skins, it's going to be hard to choose whether you want to use the Sovereign 2.0 version or the regular Forsaken version. I do think that the Sovereign 2.0 is going to look really nice, and I'm just imagining in my head right now, using the Sovereign Ghost with the Forsaken variant of the Operator, having them match and stuff like that, having the Classic with the Vandal, both being the Forsaken 2.0, or Forsaken, which is Sovereign 2.0 essentially. I don't know. It looks really cool to me. I think they did an amazing set. This is an amazing set. Now, the other cool thing that you're seeing on screen here is that with this second variant of Forsaken, you actually get the original kill animation. So at the very beginning of the video, you saw the new kill animation that has the crows flying past. But if you do upgrade the variant, you also get a second kill animation, which is the first time that they've ever done multiple kill animations for the same weapon, which is really, really cool. And then you can see both of the different sprays sitting next to each other right there. Overall, like I said, this is an amazing skin set. This was done with the Riot developers, and I believe it's pronounced Yazan. So if you want to see the full, I believe it was 38-minute video, where the Riot developers sat down and talked about, why they chose, the different designs that they did, definitely go check out that video. I'll have it in the link. I'll have a link to that in the description. But overall, like I said, I love these skins. I can't wait for them to come out, and I will definitely be streaming as soon as these skin sets come out, and we'll be using all the new variants and all that fun stuff and having them all upgraded. So it's going to be a fun time. I think that what is it, episode 2 act 3, once it releases, is going to be a pretty awesome. We'll have a new map, we'll have a new skin set, a new battle pass. I don't think we're getting a new agent, but you never know. Overall, I think it's gonna be really fun and a really awesome change for Valorant. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'd appreciate it if you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and y'all take it easy. Deuces.